tally ho! Yippty yap and zing zang zip. That's the best Stephen Fry's General Motors impression again. I mean, all year, probably for most of my life. Anyway, yes. So, as most of you would have probably seen, yesterday I was at Duxford. The video went up of what I caught of the show on video. I do tend to prioritise my actual stills camera, and this was meant to be showing you a picture. There we are. So you have the 3 Spitfire Mark 5s and the Hawker Hurricane there, led by the Malta painted scheme Spitfire at the big front there. 249 Squadron, I believe. But yes, very nice, very nice. And you see 3 Mark 5s together, so really good day. So, despite best intentions of just going to the show, and this being what I bring home is photographs and video, I succumbed. I sinned as we call it. Me and the Hoggo called it, and Joel as well actually now called it sinning. But when you see a store with 50% off mark price for model kits, you got to go and have a look. But we were saying this last night today. I was chatting with him. So you know from the second that you go towards that store, you're doomed. You are doomed. You are not coming away from that and not buying anything at all. You're just doomed. But anyway, I'm glad I did, because wow, I feel I've got one hell of a bargain. He was obviously happy to sell it for that price. I've never seen this before, and it really ties in beautifully with the recent builds I've had, or purchasing builds I've had. And it is this. We'll start with the big one. I was going to do the small first, but the big one. Check this out, folks. How cool is that? It's 1/32 scale. It has a Gower, so it's basically almost Tamiya quality in how it will go together. And this is a Blue Angels history set. Now, obviously, this is from a moment in time for the Blue Angels, because it actually says A4F Skyhawk, 1974 to present. So they were still flying Skyhawks when this set was made. So it's an older set, so it won't be current Tamiya quality. No, that sort of has Gower quality either. Photograph taken by HCO apparently. That gorgeous picture there of the Skyhawks going into the vertical Delta formation loop apparently. That's the thing. So in the box, what do you get? Well, you get a bit of a rundown of the Blue Angels history. Now, this is purely their jet history. This isn't their piston engine one, because I think the original Blue Angels through the Hellcat, and then they definitely went on to the Bearcat, and then they went into the jet age. So yes, in 1949 we start here with the F9 F2 Panther, and then it's 1950, so what, 50 to, it's interesting to disappear. In 1955 to 57 there's the F9 F8 Cougar, and then we go to 57, 59 to 1968 it's the F11 F1 Tiger. And then 1969 to 1973 is the F4 Phantom. Let's get a good look at these at the bottom, you can see what I'm on about there. And then from 1974 to present day, it's the Skyhawk. Of course, now they fly the FA-18, don't they? All it. So there's photographs on the side of all the kits built. So you get all of those. It's all in 1/32 scale. And the other really cool thing, look at this. How's this for a presentation? Take the lid off, and you get that. So all the kits are under here, and at the top here, you've got your instruction sheets and everything. Oh, sorry, instruction sheets are in the box. You've got this lovely fabric patch. Here's the Blue Angels badge here. So yes. So the bit you were wondering, what did I pay for it? I'm not going to say exactly, but I got it for around the £20 mark. The sticker price is around the £40 mark. Yeah, I got it around the £20 mark. Let's say it's so incredible. A beautiful photograph of all the kits there together at the back. Lots on the side of the box. So incredibly happy. I did go on Scalemates. Struggled to find it actually on there because I've never seen this before. I didn't know you could get this. Couldn't find it. I did eventually find it on there, but no one had it for sale in the marketplace or anything, so I couldn't get an idea of what it was worth. I found one on eBay eventually, UK eBay, $69.99. So I got one hell of a bargain here, and I think actually, do you know what did you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aircraft. Probably about 50 quid is probably like fair, 10 per model, if depending they're all around there. But yeah, so you could say one hell of a bargain there. I think I'm gonna have to try and keep this display bit nice somehow. But yeah, look forward to that. So I'm not going to build them as you see on the side there. I'm going to build them in flight, all in flight, and where appropriate, actually have smoke trails coming out the back, like I did with the Gnat, and like I'm going to do with the Hawk, and have a bit of a display team thing. And obviously, I think I'll need to get a FA-18 and Bearcat and Hellcat, because when you got this lot, why not get the rest, complete the set as it were. And I also suggested that it might be fun to get the 1:144 scale Hercules and DC-6 and do the 2 support aircraft as well. They had a bit of smaller scale. And the other kit I got, this was more of a, I saw it had no price on it, I just grabbed it. This is a Smir Arrow 504K in 148 scale. I don't know how many in the box to do. We can have a look inside because the box is actually open here. It's going to be a very simple kit. I've built their Tiger Moth before, but it's nice big locating points for the struts. Transfers should be usable, should be fine. But yeah, as I said, oh, I'd like this. There's no price in it. He said, got it £2. And I think actually in the end, judging by what I was charged for the pair of them, I think he charged me £1 for that ultimately. So again, very happy with that. I do like the 504. The first bombing raid, first planned strategic bombing raid, what you could call, was performed by 504s against some Zeppelin hangars. So yes, that's my little sin haul from Duxford yesterday. I say I'm very pleased, and I kept it within reasonable boundaries. I could have gone totally mad. They had 24 scale Focke-Wulf 190s, all sorts of very cool aircraft kits. But I saw the Blue Angels one. I was like, I have to have that. That is just so cool, you know. But yeah, right. So thanks for watching. Take care. Be well. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. From me and the Spitfires and Hurricane. Goodbye.